Oh my gosh!
Mara stood quietly in the church kitchen. The older woman beside her pointed to a faded photograph. That's Mrs. Allen, the woman your grandmother helped. Mara looked down at the photograph. The same woman Nana Mercy had written about. The same woman who had once come to the church with nothing. The older woman smiled. Your grandmother never told people what she did. But Mrs. Allen never forgot. The two women continued talking, but neither of them noticed someone else was listening. Across the kitchen, another volunteer froze when she heard a name. Mercy. The volunteer looked up. Then she heard it again. Nana Mercy. Mrs. Allen had spoken about that name for years. She had always wondered what happened to Mercy's family. Without saying a word, the volunteer hurried into the church office. She picked up the phone. Mrs. Allen, I think I've found who you're looking for. When Mrs. Allen heard the name Mercy, she began to cry. Years had passed, but she had never forgotten the woman who fed her when she had nothing. The woman who gave when she barely had enough herself. Mrs. Allen immediately called her son, Mara's landlord. A few moments later, Mara's phone began to ring. Landlord. Her stomach dropped. With shaking hands, she answered. Before she could speak, he said, my mother asked me to call. She remembers your grandmother. Mara froze. Then he continued, she's paid part of your rent. And she sent something extra for food and bills. Tears filled Mara's eyes, but he wasn't finished. My sister runs the care office near the church. They need someone part-time for admin. Mum said you should apply. For the first time in weeks, Mara felt hope. That evening, she sat at her kitchen table. The faith ledger lay open before her. Beside it sat Mrs. Allen's note. Money for her rent, bills marked paid, and a letter about the admin position. Then she looked down at Nana's final message. God can multiply obedience. Underneath it was Psalm chapter 37 verse 25. I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Mara smiled through her tears. Nana didn't leave money, she left a seed, and years later, Mrs. Allen became the harvest. But somewhere else on the same estate, another story was beginning. A woman named Jessica sat alone at her kitchen table. Several crumpled £5 notes lay scattered in front of her. One of them looked older than the rest. She picked it up and froze. Written across it were 4 words. God still sees you. Follow for season 2.